Hello everybody and welcome back to SparkofVintage. My name is Cindy. I am the owner and head treasure hunter here, and today we are on day 17 of our Crafty Christmas Countdown, where we're taking an item, whether it's been unopened, unused, or rediscovered, out of our craft room and doing just a quick little short technique or project with it for the entire month of December. I guess you could say we're creating our own little advent calendar with our craft supplies. So today I have another Tim Holtz Distress item, and it is the glow in the dark grit paste. Now I've had this since 2023. I have not used it yet, so we're going to open it together and do a really fun glowing project.
This grit paste is an interesting texture. It's very smooth and creamy and yet gritty at the same time. So I'm going to take two different kinds of stencils and see what kind of results we get. For my first project, I'm going to use the Diane Reevely's Dylusions stencil called Skulls. I was thinking I would do a Christmas card that had a little bit of the ghosts of Christmas past kind of theme to it, and I thought maybe this stencil would be the perfect fit. It also has a lot of larger open spaces that I'm interested to see how the grit paste does going through those areas of the stencil. Being very gentle with the dismount here, not to smudge anything, and it looks like it came out great. Excellent detail from this grit paste. Next, we're using Finnabar's Gothic stencil. Now, this one has a lot of intricate detail with the wording and the shape of the letters. So I'm going to vary my texture paste. I'm going to go heavier in some areas and a little lighter in others. And I have to say, the detail, the texture, and the variation came out beautiful on this. And it looks so cool lit up in the dark. I did not really charge this very much. This is just the natural light from my craft room as we were doing the projects. And I'm so excited with how awesome this looks and cannot wait to use it at Halloween. I mounted my skull background paper on a 110-pound black cardstock and then picked out one of the more sketchier looking paper dolls from Tim's collection for my ghost of Christmas past. I mounted our character and sentiment on the card, but I was curious what our recipient would see when they turned off the lights, and you still see those skulls shining through. I'll just have to reassure the recipient 'tis only a ghost from Christmas past. And then also I trimmed down the other heavy cardstock sheet that we did, and I'm going to hold on to this for a future project. And that wraps up day 17. Thank you so much again for being here. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 18 of the Crafty Christmas Countdown.